Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellen and today I'm setting up my bullet journal for the month of March. I decided to go for an apartment or home theme because I'm moving into a new apartment this weekend, so I will definitely be deep into that throughout the month of March. Without further ado, let's get into it. This month I'm using my Archer and Olive notebook as well as a couple different shades of Tombow dual brush pens and some of my other favorite staple supplies. Make sure to check in the description down below if you're interested in seeing specifics or want to pick up some of the materials I'm using. I put in pencil sketches of everything before filming just to make sure things go a little bit faster, but my cover page for March has a lovely mid-century modern couch on it, and it's one that I've kind of been eyeing, but it's a little on the pricey side, so I might not actually buy it. So instead, it's going to live in my bullet journal forever. I also thought it would be fun to add some color behind it to make the kind of white couch look pop a little bit more, so I did a semicircle of this nice blue shade, and then I also wrote out March in nice blocky letters in that same blue color. It is pretty light, and especially on camera, it was kind of harder to see, so I did go and outline some parts of those letters with my Pilot G2 gel pen. Moving on to the page next to it, I found a quote that I thought was perfect for finding a new home and kind of settling in. So it says, "May your walls know joy, may each room hold laughter, and may every window open to great possibilities." So I thought that was just a very wholesome quote, and it's definitely something that I am hoping for my new apartment. Moving on to the next two-page spread, this is where I'm going to put my monthly grid, and I actually kind of realized in the past month that I wasn't using my monthly grid as much as I usually do, so I decided I would kind of combine my content planning page and my monthly grid, so I'm making it just one two-page spread instead of kind of 3 pages, I guess. So I'm going to be adding in whatever videos I film and when they'll upload on the same grid as any events I have going on. This is partially just because there's not a whole lot of events going on in my pandemic life, so just kind of combining to save some space. On the other side, for the content planning page, I thought it would be cute to do a little floating shelf and then add a little YouTube plaque on it. I do not personally have a YouTube plaque, maybe someday, but I thought that would be kind of cute, and I could write in my sub count on that. And then below the shelf is where I will write in the names of different videos I am working on, as well as what stage of production they're in. So I think that this page will probably go really well, and I'll probably also have some extra space because I usually only do one video a week, if that. So maybe I'll use the extra space for just other random thoughts I might have, or add in some more doodles. I'm thinking I'll fill in the floating shelf with more stuff while I'm moving into my actual apartment, so maybe with actual decor items that I have. Moving on to the next pages, this is where I will put my habits and gratitude. Just like last month, I will be doing a single habit trackers, so there will be a monthly layout for each habit that I'm tracking. I'm leaving space for 12 habits, but I haven't fully decided which I will be tracking yet, so that'll get added in a little bit closer to when the month starts. I thought it would be fun to do it like an actual calendar and kind of draw in all of those lines. You know, as if you have a calendar hanging up on your wall in your apartment, I guess. It was definitely more tedious than the way I did it for last month, though. But for the gratitude page, that just stays pretty blank for now, other than the title, and then as the month goes on, I will write a couple things I'm grateful for each day. Last but not least, in my setup, I am doing my first weekly spread. I had to crop it way in because my big ol' head was in shot, but on the left side, you will see a little block there, and on the right, I'm writing in task list. So basically, I have space for hourly planning for the weekdays on the left side, and then I will also have little blocks for weekend days, but not hourly. And then I have running task list space on the right side, as well as my step tracker and a little month at a glance. And in the extra space underneath the hourly planning, I have drawn in a little desk because a big part of home life right now is also work life. So I thought I would add in a desk that I see on Pinterest all the time, as well as an infamous shaped lamp that I actually have a similar looking one from IKEA, so I thought it would be appropriate. I had a lot of fun kind of adding in these different furniture elements. I'll probably incorporate more things into it later, but I do like how it looks now. I kind of tried to keep it to a couple of colors. You could really do less colors if you want, or more colors. I think that one of the fun things about themes like this is that you can go as big or as little as you want. You'll see I did add in numbers down the side of that hourly planning, so those are the hours I'm usually doing things, and then I separate them into chunks of morning, afternoon, and evening. And then you'll also see I add in a little title for the weekend days. With that finished, we can head back to the cover page and do a little flip through. So here I've got my quote and my nice little couch. Then a monthly grid and space to do my content planning. A space for habit tracking as well as a gratitude log. And then finally, my weekly spread. I've been using this spread for a couple weeks and it's been working really well for me, so I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you so much for watching me set up my March bullet journal. I hope you enjoyed and got some inspiration. Let me know in the comments down below what your theme for March is going to be. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!